at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Guess how I call this the Super Bowl edition. I done made my opinion felt on the halftime show. Not participating in none of these festivities. Last Super Bowl we had in New Orleans, I was on the sideline as a worker. Like, man, I don't even want to get no job down there. I don't want to make no money. I don't even want them putting no money in my pocket. Soft boycott. I didn't, come out here and profess it at one point. I wanted all the Louisiana residents to boycott. Like, why are you not participating, King? I conceded that Drake lost the rap beef. I conceded that. Even though I think up until Not Like Us hit, Drake was winning, hands down. And my argument, the whole beef was, why people not seeing what I'm seeing? I conceded that. I let it. Conceded that. K. Dot won. But then he got rewarded the halftime show in the Super Bowl. And everybody like, Wayne, 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 Wayne. I'm one of the all-time biggest Wayne fans in existence. So I was like, bro, I'm with it. Imagine being a sports hero. You winning the championship for your hometown or your home city. You don't get that many opportunities to perform in front of home for people that watch you come up from a little bitty, litty, witty Wayne to Tunchi. Supported you your whole career. Home. So it was understandable he would be a bit hurt by that. But what y'all did, Wayne, you need to get over. You soft. Shout out to his commercial. You need to get over. You soft. That turned my stomach. I decided, you know what? I don't think I'm going to watch the Super Bowl this year, specifically the halftime show. Because I remember at a point in time, the halftime show at the Super Bowl was not an event. We're going to go back to them days. Like, you messing up the opportunity for black artists doing that? Nah, I don't give a fuck about that no more. You heard me? Man, I know my video playing a little choppy, but it's all good. Gotta knock the rust off of all the equipment. I ain't made a video since January. And I ain't got time to stop because I'm about to run it. So I like, man, okay. I feel some type of way on how they play Weezy, one of the greatest rappers of all time. I'm just not gonna participate myself, but I'm not gonna really speak ill against another black man. Cause at the end of the day, I love K. Dot. I love me some K. Dot. And he a black dude. Sometimes I don't feel like black men need to be arguing amongst each other. That's another part of that beef that I'm get to that I can't stand. And the fact that he gonna perform this shit at the halftime show, because he is. So let's get to the video. Charlamagne saying, he don't think Kendrick and Lamar should perform Not Like Us at the halftime. And I totally agree. Like, because this is going to destroy my respect for Kendrick Lamar if he fucking perform this song. Why? I'll break it down after, Charlamagne run it. But I ain't know, because you a Drake fan? Nah. Because you a Wayne super fan? Nah. Because Wayne didn't perform the halftime show? No. Shit. None of that is the reason why I don't think he should perform this song at the halftime show. So y'all can try to shame and clown and try to shut a nigga down and shut him up by ad hominem text with ad hominem text. Like, you just mad, you just angry. Nah, it ain't that, bro. Y'all only looking at the trees. You're not looking at the forest. Look at the bigger picture. What is going on here? Because at the end of the day, this beef was basically about, I hate to say colorism, because I always try to dispute that within my black community. Like, black men don't participate in colorism, sort of, kind of, sort of not. This is like a big old colorism, hating old wheelchair Jimmy. He not like us. He outside of us. He not really black, even though his daddy from Memphis. Memphis. He ain't black. He ain't like. It's like some level of insecurity when it comes to people, my people. Because I'm from the trenches. I'm 100% FBA. Nigga can't pull my card. You can check my card anytime. So I know how the trenches be feeling sometimes. It's not just the colorism. That's why I don't like to say this. It's like the economics, too. We feel like insecure. Not me. I'm king wherever I go. We feel insecure about our level of social economics, too. Like, oh, because he grew up in the suburbs, he not like us. He not like me. He ain't had to get his meals out the food stamps. He not really black. Like, nigga, you serious? That's because that man got a mom and dad in the house that provide them a middle class lifestyle, and they go to better schools, and they ain't got to live paycheck to paycheck. They not black. That's not a black struggle. That's a poverty struggle. Anybody can go through a poverty struggle. See, I'm kind of rambling because that's how I be feeling. So I'm going to let Charlamagne break down why he think fair use, brilliant idiots, fair use. So let Charlamagne break down why he think it's a bad idea for Kendrick to perform this song at the halftime show.
Second, everybody loves to criticize people for opportunities they don't have. Now that you have the opportunity, real guy, and you don't do it, soft.
We never saw back on a big stage.
Yeah.
We never saw Drake go anywhere and perform back to back on a big stage.
That's not
Well,
true.
he
was running that shit and
never.
Yeah, he did the OVO Fest and he did it.
No, he had plenty. He could have performed it at the NBA All-Star game. Mm-hmm. He didn't do it. He gave a little shot.
He's gonna retire.
Listen,
he gave a little shot to Meek when he was talking to Kev, and he was just like, "Yeah, Philly's had a rough month or a rough year or some shit like that." But he didn't perform it. I just don't think he should do a diss record on a big stage
show
like that.
or Pepsi show? If it's Pepsi show, that's fine, and Pepsi want to tell you what songs you're allowed to perform,
Kendrick,
that's totally fine.
You don't gotta listen.
You don't have to listen.
I wouldn't do it.
You don't have to listen.
I don't think he should do it. I'm consistent. Before the lawsuit, I said he should do the horns and the hook. I just wouldn't be up there mentioning all them other people during my time like that.
Play the whole song. He's gonna play the hook.
Especially in an era. Now, mind you, it ain't even really most all about Drake. It's everybody else that he mentions in the record.
Yo, imagine I went to Abu Dhabi and I didn't make fun of them at all. People would be like, oh, you scared? Oh, no, it's not the same, but I'm saying, they'd be like, oh, Schultz, you scared? You go to every other country, but when you go to that one where you could get arrested, now you pussy, you don't make fun of them. If they said that, I'd be like, man, you're right. You got a good criticism. Mm-hmm. I took the bag going over there, but then I didn't keep it consistent in what I do, 100%. So you either scared or you letting Pepsi tell you what songs you can or can't play. But either way, it's not authentic. That's the biggest song you've ever had on the biggest year you've ever had, and it's a slapper. He plays that shit, the whole place is going to go fucking crazy.
Yeah, but he got about 5-6 other records that he can play that's going to make me. I'm a Kendrick fan, so there's other records he can play that.
There's no question. Shit. He's a prolific artist. I'm not saying he's not a prolific artist with music that's phenomenal. I'm not saying that isn't the case. What I'm saying is that is by far the biggest song of his career, and this is his year, and he's doing it at the Super Bowl. If he doesn't do it, he either is scared or doing what Pepsi tells him, or the NFL tells him.
Let's say.
Now you.
Listen to the white.
Guys, I am shocked by how amazing this cat litter is. It has over 14,000 five-star reviews.
The commercial caught my ass. Look at that shit.
Have you told them about the...
You can't criticize.
Listen to the white boy say, if you don't do it, you either scared or they paid you off. Boy, they like seeing black folk beat. And that's the whole issue about him playing that song at halftime. Like, the song is a beef record between two black men. Y'all not seeing the forest, y'all just seeing the trees. Like, this is gonna be the ultimate. I said when he made this song, I see why most diss records, they very catchy, they hit, they lyrical, all that. Best diss records, you can just play them bitches. And then, best, no Vaseline. Ether, all let me just them bitches be bumping. So yeah, it got a little bump to it, not like us. But it's a beef song between two black dudes. And I ain't broke it down to its base form why the rap beef. You're mad about Drake being inappropriate with other dudes' girls. Like the old G's supposed to know better. Like you can't get mad at don't be mad at the player, be mad at the game your chick chose. So that's what the whole industry upset. Yes, Drake is a habitual line stepper, okay, when it comes to dudes, girls. But at the end of the day, your girl chose. Your girl chose. So now you, Drake, about to make, not Drake, Kendrick, K-Dot, you at the halftime show. If you perform this, bro, this is going to be the biggest dancing, jiggable moment in your career. When you made this song, I said it's a double-edged sword. It bang, it's raw. But when I start seeing like the Not Like Us's singing this song as a theme song, I'm like, whoa, they about to bling bling this bitch. They about to woke it to death. Watch. Now you about to perform a diss record for the entertainment of the mainstream masses. Majority YT people against a black dude. Like Charlamagne said, you got so many songs. You can rap about being a drunkard. Okay? You can rap about all other stuff you rap about. Jacking. But beefed out with another black, bro. And I know, it hurts. It hurts. Like, thinking about this whole shit is another California rapper that I like to reference a lot. Let's see if I can pull him up right quick. It's Ice Cube, Be True to the Game. I ain't gonna play it. I was gonna play it, but I ain't trying to get I don't know if I'm already get a content, strike for playing the biggest idiot video, but I ain't trying to get no music strike either. Even though I ain't monetized in the first place, it shouldn't matter. But that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, I implore you, the ancestors not sleep. Like, and y'all believe in the spiritual realm and the ancestors. Louisiana is basically sacred ground to FBA community. This is the roots of the tree for a lot of y'all. Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. This is the roots of the tree, Florida. When you come down here and perform a beef record against a black man for the entertainment of white folk, I promise you they're gonna be disappointed in you, bro. And I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I think, like, again, I'll go in Drake. Still Drake. From my perspective, I like Drake. Lost at the end, but he was getting good body shots and elbows, but the people chose. That's what it's always about, the people, not the minority, the majority. The majority chose Kendrick Lamar, so he won. But I don't think you want the rest. I don't think Kendrick Lamar want the rest of his career to be thanks to Drake. See, that's that insecurity I'm talking about right there. And then the ultimate transformation is then you will embody. You become this dancing, jiggable, performing attacks on another black man on the grandest stage. The grandest stage in American television. You will become what you hated most about Drake. Like, how could you say that? If Drake would made a beat song, he'd have did it. Oh, so you doing the same shit Drake would do? Exactly. With Drake, Kendrick would have never sued Drake. Kendrick would never Soon the record coming like Drake. Sound like Drake a little better. Like, well, Drake got help from the record company. Again, you're displaying more Drake tendencies. The dude that you supposedly not like us. You doing not like us behavior. You getting help. He's suing the people because they helped your ass. And then let's speak about that I even discussed. I'm like, bro, Michael Jackson and Prince didn't see eye to eye when they were in their prime. Not all the time, because people always trying to compare them, make them compete with each other. Record companies try to play them against each other. Never in the history of never. No matter how they felt about each other, but Prince and Michael Jackson go against each other for the benefit of the motherfucking record company. Y'all can say, well, Drake did that. Okay, but your boy who right here, Mr. Black Consciousness, did it too. Allegedly. No proof, Just like a lot of them pedo accusation that Kendrick threw out and Not Like Us had no proof either. Child ran with it. Why he threatened Spotify to take down his music if they take down R. Kelly's music. And we seen what his ass did on tape. It's just the hypocrisy about this whole shit was just ridiculous to me, bro. Ridiculous. Y'all niggas ate off Drake nuts so long. You Ricky Rose's who didn't have a number one hit to Drake put you on. All you nobody ass rappers who did a song with Drake, now you known, who complain and bitch and well, Drake didn't drag me, let me keep riding his coattails. He did this one song and let me to be like, Drake has been a blessing to a lot of you backstabbing, ungrateful niggas. And the only beef, Drake stole my money, you never heard it. Drake jacked me out of deal, you never heard it. Drake shot his shot at my bitch, that's what you heard. Like, we mad at it. And get it, I get it, trust me. Wheelchair Jimmy, you're a habitual line stepper. You ain't supposed to be doing that shit to niggas, old ladies, and wives and shit. But that's up to that dude to handle his house, his home. Like, bro, when we start beefing out with niggas, cause your girl chose. So small fried Napoleon complex ass Kendrick Lamar, got in his feelings about being third best to Drake and J. Cole. I hope you can handle the pressure. Heavy is the head that holds the crown. You heard me? You want to be king? You be king. I'm going to see how you deal with what you do. You going to pump out them hits like Drake do? Even before him, was Kendrick, Jay-Z and the Eminems and the Nellis. Cause you be like putting out songs every other year and shit. You gotta maintain this shit, K-Dot. So I hope and pray, cause I want to respect you. I still want to be a fan of yours. Even if I don't respect you no more, I'm probably still gonna listen to some music, we pump out some hits. But I ain't gonna, nigga, you ain't gonna be my savior. You gonna be another old rapping ass nigga who get on camera saying one thing and actions be a whole different when it comes to the bag. You gonna look just like Drake to me. Like, real conscious niggas stand on principles. Like, yeah, I don't fuck with that nigga, but I ain't gonna be dissing this nigga for your entertainment. Fuck out of here with this shit. Fuck you playing with me for, like, your career was already, that's why I said this Ice Cube be true to the game. Look at that verse 3, bro. Verse 3. You know what's worse? You was just like the nigga in the first verse. Stop selling out your race. What? So he gave his other style a test. He was hardcore hip hop. But look at himself Boy, you done flip-flop, giving a music away to the mainstream. Don't you know they ain't down with the team? Just sent they boss over, put a bug in your ear, and now you crossed over on MTV, but they don't care. They'll have a new nigga next year. Out in the cold. No more white fans and no more soul. And you might have a heart attack when they find out the black folks don't want you back. And you know what's worse? I'm telling you, it's going to be prophetic, bro. They're going to use your ass up. They're going to toss you aside. And they're going to expose you and see we turned out another one of your niggas. The real niggas. Like, bro, we never viewed you and Wheelchair Jimmy in the same light. See, I had the ability to discover rappers early, bro. I saw Wheelchair Jimmy early. Okay, Wheelchair, raw, but it's going to be hard for it. That's why I respected Wheelchair Jimmy. Because when you come in the game as Wheelchair Jimmy, a dude who viewed as outside of our community, like an Eminem, even though y'all embrace the white boy Eminem more than you embrace the black dude Drake. Because, well, at least Eminem grew up in the hood. That nigga grew up poor, okay? That's poverty. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. Stop confusing hood shit with poverty shit. Because he still got walking, talking privilege on his skin. Because as soon as his ass go to court, his ass is white. He's Marshall Mathers. Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. But y'all embrace Eminem quicker. Like, bro, Wheelchair Jimmy did this shit, bro, because they was already looking at him sideways. Wheelchair Jimmy rapping. He too light-skinned. He candidate in it. Is they hood in Canada? So they was already underestimated and then bumping out hits after hits after hits for almost a decade. For more than a decade. And this little California leprechaun envious. Why they not talking about me? Even though he get Pulitzer Prize winning rapper. Man, that don't happen. They all so happy he won all them Grammys. I remember we used to boycott the Grammys. Now we in the era that we just happy with the scraps they give us. Good job, niggers. Pat yourself on the back. We love this song. But them just my thoughts. This King Speak song, Superbowl, yada, 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 eat my dick, in a fuck you halftime show that I'm not going to participate in, and it is what it is. I hope I respect you. I hope you respect yourself tomorrow morning, Mr. K-Dot. You probably don't give a fuck after the checks you cash. It's another sign of a sellout ass ninja, okay? His conscience is for sale. So you can come up with all these motherfucking excuses like Jay-Z said. Like, I could be poor for one of them, but I'd rather get rich and get back. That's a win-win. Nigga, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. It's your boy King Down 225 with another reaction to that video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. I said like and subscribe. My daughter is about to graduate in a year. I need to buy her a car as a graduation present. So I'm going to need y'all to start watching these damn videos.